How's it going, everybody? My name's Zoddric, and the Black Spindle is out, and I'm going to show you how to get it. So you're going to want to go to the Lost Oasis section of IO and wait for the Taken Blight public event to happen. Once that happens, there's going to be a yellow bar boss that spawns, and you need to kill him. Once you kill him, a portal's going to open, and only the fire team leader can open the portal. Yes, you're going to need 3 people on your fire team, at least 385. At the least. I mean, you can push it if you're a little bit lower, but that is recommended because the ads in here are kind of crazy. Every time I tried to take out the yellow bar, he's always spawned inside this cave up here. So he does spawn at 2 other places. One of them is right below where the portal is spawning here in the video. But once he's down, he's not too hard to kill. You're going to go through the portal. Don't worry about using your super on him, because you will lose your super once you get through to the other side. And the timer will start once all 3 members of your fire team are spawned into the area. Don't worry about the ads at the beginning. They'll despawn once all fire team members are inside the cave. As soon as you're in the first part, how to get through it, all you have to do is follow the path until you see the chest for the lost sector, and then make a left. There should be a little cave, a little platform you can jump onto, and then a cave that you can follow through to where a Taken Blight will spawn. My fire team already killed it, but you're going to jump down into the hole and make it to the first jumping puzzle. This jumping puzzle kind of sucks if you don't know how to jump. I was on my warlock levitating and stuff. It was helping a little bit, but I think a hunter would be best for this jumping section. Essentially, you're going to want to follow the path until you reach the end. So there's going to be jumping platforms that are red. Some of them you don't have to jump onto, so don't get confused. But once you get over to here, instead of going right, you're going to want to go left and then make kind of like a round jump around the little pillar here. And then there's also going to be little platforms trying to push you off the edge. I try to use the double A jump and keep spamming A so I can get through it faster. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. That's just my opinion. Once you get over to here, there's going to be this little hole in here that freaking sucks, and I hate it so much. And then another little elevator that pushes you up all the way to the top. Just jump onto the platform here, and instead of going straight, which I made a mistake here, you're going to want to make a left into the little crack here, and there'll be a little hole there. And then also another kind of jumping section with more things trying to push you into the little hole onto the left. Once you're to here, there's going to be, again, more things trying to push you off the edge, which really suck. But this part was somehow easier than the block one. I don't know why. But just make your way to this little tunnel that keeps opening and closing. Once you make it to this room, there's going to be little balls on the walls. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. But you're going to want to go to the far right one at the top. Once you go through this little tunnel here, you're going to make it to, once again, another jumping section. So once you make it to here, we actually made a mistake. So there's 2 ways you can get through this room. We took the very long way. But as soon as you get to this room, you're going to want to turn around. Like once you reach the entrance into this area, just turn around and there's a little hole underneath like a little platform where you go down. Don't go down into the hole in the middle of this area because there's just a bunch of ads down there, and then that's a complete waste of time. But as you can see, we took the very long way, and if you want to take the long way, all you have to do is climb all the way up this entire room, and there'll be a little platform in this little corner here, and then just jump into there, and then it'll take you to the next section. Once through this tunnel, there's going to be yet more jumping section. You're just going to want to curve around this little curve here on this little platform here, and then make it to where there's like a little door all the way at the bottom. It's going to be lit up. It's not that hard to miss. Once through there, it's going to be the first section of the ads. As soon as you get through this little hole here, all this jumping stuff. Way too much. So once you make it through this hole, you will reach the first room with all the ads. You're done with the jumping section. It's done. Finished. You don't have to do it unless you don't kill the boss. But there's going to be 3 rooms of ads. It seemed like most of the ads had void shields, so I set up all void for me. I got my Graviton Lance. The weapons that are good in here are Sleeper Simulant, all the heavy hitting weapons like the Aikilo shotgun. Probably the Aikilos SMG is probably really good in here. A Risk Runner is probably good. And always keep in mind the time limit, because you are timed. You have 20 minutes from the beginning to get all the way to the bosses and kill them, so keep that in mind. Also, when you die, you will get spawned further back from where you came. There's no section that'll pull players with you, so if you make it to a certain point, it won't pull the rest of your fire team with you, so that kind of really sucks. But once you make it to the final room, there'll be 3 bosses that you need to kill and a ton of ads. If you set up right and you're a skilled player, you can do it. It is not that hard. If you try, I believe in you, you can do it. Hammers are also really useful in this, but once you kill all the bosses with enough time, you will get the weapon. Whisper of the Worm. Black Spindle 2.0. It looks freaking sick. It has a slot for a catalyst. I'm hoping it is box breathing that it gives it. That would be freaking amazing. It also has a slot for an ornament. The perks are White Nail, higher base precision damage, rapidly landing 3 precision hits, will refill the magazine. Just like the Black Spindle, amazing. Polygonal rifling, barrel optimized for recoil reduction. Armor piercing rounds, amazing. Mulligan, missing a shot has a chance to return ammo to the magazine. Fitted stock, and it is 72 rounds per minute. 3 magazine. Ah. Well, this looks freaking sick as hell. Look at that. I'm so glad they added it to the game. Secret quest, where you can get it. You can also, I believe, you get the catalyst from completing the same encounter on Heroic. My name's Zoddric. If you find this video helpful, leave a like, please, if you like the video. And also think about subscribing. I come out with videos all the time, mainly on Destiny, but I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit. I'll see you guys in the next video, and like always, stay awesome.